What y'all know about going out, heading west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest? What's up? I'm Money Green, and our boy Mase went in on Diddy, on Puffy, whatever y'all call him these days. He went in, and sometimes people wait around for their moment, thinking things are going to get better or thinking people are going to change. And after a while, you like, forget it. I'm saying what I know. I'm speaking my piece. So Mase comes out and criticizes Diddy. He's like, look, you talking all this stuff about black excellence and give the artists their power or stop holding the artists back or whatever. All along, you've been jacking people for money, including me. So Mase says that Puffy gave him $20,000 for his publishing back in 1995. $20,000. You know how much money Mase's publishing is worth? No, he's not Biggie, he's not Pac, but Mase has major hits. And guess what? Puffy has major hits that Mase wrote. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of money there. So we talking 2 or 3 albums of publishing that Mase did. Then we're talking about Puffy's lyrics, the No Way Out album. That went multi-platinum. Mase wrote a lot on that album. And Puffy's been collecting that publishing for years and years. And I'm not even sure what Mase had on Puffy's remixes. Remember all that Been Around the World that I think R. Kelly produced one. I've been around, what, I've been. I think Mase was on that one too. Well, he was on a song, but I think he probably wrote Diddy stuff too. Probably wrote for Diddy's other album. We're going to check on all that kind of stuff. But Mase, that's why when you look around and you see Mase with 50 Cent and G Unit and these window shopping videos and him popping up in other places, he's trying to get that money because he wasn't getting money in Bad Boy. He was getting jacked at Bad Boy. And I believe Mase came out one year and was like, look, I need you to sign this contract, Puffy, and let me out of here. So I need to, do my thing out here. And Puffy signed the contract, and that allowed Mase to perform with other people and do features or what have you. But Puffy still had his publishing. So Puffy has been building. Mase probably could have bought Ciroc. All the money that he brought in, he could have bought Ciroc. And I don't mean that he could have had his own vodka company. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the money that Puffy got for Ciroc, Mase could have did all that. You know what I'm saying? That the money that he got from Mase, he said, yeah, I'm gonna take this Mase money and I'm gonna buy this mansion right here. I'm gonna take this Mase money and I'm gonna go on a vacation, buy those cars over there, and I still got money tucked away from Mase money, and I still got money coming in from Mase's publishing. Boy, this music industry ain't no joke. I'm not even gonna get into all the other artists that Puffy has worked with Bad Boy to say, they ain't been getting their money. But Mase has a point, but does Puffy have a point? Because we gotta look at this 2 ways. Number one, you get a seat at the table. So think about yourself. Say, you're an aspiring rapper or actor. You do both at this time. And you out here with demos, you're not getting any traction. And who's happening now? Drake. Drake comes to you and says, I give you a seat at the table right now. Give you a seat at the table right now. You get to be on my next album, and then we'll do your album next year, and the year after that we'll do your second album. But I get all your publishing. Your name is going to be in the neon lights. You get to be on stage with me. You get to shine in front of 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people or more. Everybody's gonna know your name. Everybody's gonna know your face. But I get your publishing. Oh no, you're gonna get money from performing. You know what I'm saying? You may get a kickback from the album, but you're not getting that publishing money. I'm getting 100% of that. You have a choice to make. Same with acting. You know what I'm saying? I get all this money, and I'm gonna get an extra percentage. But you get to get out there. You get to get out here in this movie. You're gonna do it for free, as a matter of fact. You do this movie for me for free. All you got to do is just sit back and you act well enough. People gonna jump on you right after this movie. they're going to jump on it. They're going to be like, oh yeah, we got to get the, and they're going to throw money at you. So what you want to do? You want to keep being an aspiring actor with no money, searching around, or you want to be an actor with no money, with lots of fame, and then people knocking on your door? There's a sacrifice you have to make to get in here. You know what I'm saying? You sacrifice a little bit up front, and then all the blessings come to you later. They hit you with that. You know what I'm saying? Monique got $50,000 for doing Precious, and that movie made all that money, and she ended up getting an Oscar, but the money didn't follow like she thought. So I know Puffy has a point. I got you in the door. I gave you a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? You had nothing, so at least I got you something. But I picked them pockets. Yeah, I'm all up in them pockets. And something else that Mase said that's interesting. He said, I rode with you and stood beside you in the face of death. That was deep right there. He said something along those lines, because Biggie was murdered and Mase is the one who was there to bring Puffy and bring Bad Boy up. So Mase pretty much had Bad Boy on his shoulders, because there was an era between Biggie and the Locks. And the Locks, they ended up leaving because Puffy, they ain't like what Puffy was doing with them. But Puffy stayed in the game on the back of Mase and everything that Mase did. So Biggie's murdered, and Puffy's out there by himself, and Mase still stood there. And he said he didn't flinch, and I never saw him flinch for real. So there's this thing in the hood where if somebody's hot, somebody has a hit out on them, or somebody's coming to get somebody, you don't stand next to that person. So say it's a dude named Lawrence. Lawrence owed somebody money, and Mike said, hey, Lawrence gonna catch it for real. Lawrence owed me 50 stacks. Yeah, Lawrence gonna catch it. What you won't do is stand next to Lawrence on the avenue unless you want to catch it, unless you want to get a straight bullet or whatever, because them bullets coming for Lawrence. Lawrence gonna get hit with them things, or something gonna happen to him. And if you standing there, you gonna catch it too. So you distance yourself. Lawrence out in the avenue, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up? He said, hey, come on, let me holler at you. Nah, we good, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna give you a call. But you don't stand in the avenue next to him. You don't get in the car with him, because somebody can roll up with them things and let them things go, and you sit next to them, so you gonna catch something. Same thing with Mase and Puffy. The word was out that Puffy was gonna get hit, and they want to do all this, and the Bad Boy, he was gonna get it for the Tupac and all this little stuff. Mase stood there, and some of it was for, I'm gonna get something in the long run. You know what I'm saying? And some of it was for, hey, look, I done signed to this label. Hey, this is part of the deal. But he ain't get nothing for that, man. And Mase kept it real, and he ain't get nothing for it. But the shaft, you know what I'm saying? He ain't getting no kickback from that. He ain't getting no money from that. His loyalty and whatever got him nowhere. But Mase was a big artist back then. So be careful of who you're loyal to. Because if they ain't loyal to you, you probably won't get that money or favor in return. And then Mase says he asked Diddy could he buy his publishing back for $2 million. Now that's a hell of a come up for Puffy. That's not even 100% profit on that. 20,000 turns into $2 million. And Puffy could have did the right thing to some of us, because some of us say, nah, ain't no right thing. I'm keeping my foot on them. Prince was the same way. Prince kept his foot on the necks of his artists. Vanity 6, Apollonia 6, The Time. Prince did not relinquish them. They still can't perform using his name without giving him a kickback. So that's why The Time changed their name to the original 7, because the original 7 members of the group did their latest album. But they can't use The Time unless they kick Prince's estate some money. So this thing with Diddy and Mase is real interesting. And he said he offered Puffy $2 million. Puffy said, no, you have to give me what them Europeans give me. You can match what they give me, I give it to you. Now who knows what that is, but it's over $2 million evidently. And on top of that, Puffy said, all the publishing goes back to you when you turn 50 years old. So you can wait 4 or 5 years, and then, it's yours for free. Yeah, that's some dirty stuff. If it went down exactly like that, which I believe, because all these years, y'all know Mason trying to get back in there and get his publishing, get control over his music. And yeah, man, Puffy, I ain't gonna tell anybody what to do, but that $2 million will work for me. As a matter of fact, anybody working with me, bring that $2 million all the way down. We bring it down. Bring that $2 million down into the thousands, and I work with you, and we get this thing over with. You get your rights back or whatever, and you got the contract going about your business, and everything is cut off between us, and it's all love, it's all business. But something should be done. Hopefully they work this out. But I'm siding with Mase on this one for real. Because Mason, Pup, man, at least give him what? A percentage, or he can buy into it or something. But to give him nothing, yeah, that's not cool for real. But Mase, hey, I ride out till I was 50, save my money, and then end up getting the full rights. Because you never know what they doing on that end of things over there. Nevertheless, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Money Green, talk to me. Make money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropping.